Yo, what up, world? Happy 420. Happy 420 to everyone that's up in here. Happy 420. Like the title say, light it up, pull up. That's if you drink. That's if you smoke. Like, whichever you do, either way we're gonna get fucked up. Hey, like I said, happy 420, happy Monday. It's the best day of the week. Monday's always been my best day of the week ever since I was growing up. So, shoot, you could type in the comments, tell me what your best day of the week is. Hey, it's gonna be a whole bunch, because people like different days. But yeah, turn around, just came back from the store, about to get it in. How y'all doing today? Same old, same old. Oh, yo, about to get into it. Stay tuned. We not doing no Amsterdam today. We doing a Lunazul. I don't know if you ever heard of this, but this is a tequila. We doing a Lunazul today. That ain't all. I told y'all last week. I guarantee you I'll have about 2 left over come Monday. Well, today is Monday. Still got 2 left over. So that basically lets you know I had slowed down on some drinking last week. I had slowed down. But I had to go back today. Mondays is like a re-up day for me too. So we got Ice House back in the building this week. My baby. Anything I got into, you got into just because. Go ahead and take a shot for 420. Take a shot to everybody that's in this room. I got some topics and a couple things I'm going to discuss today. So stay tuned. But right now, just rock out with the music. But most importantly, stay tuned, because this is about to be good. You always show me love, don't make me tougher. And now that you're gone, I realize I won't get another. It's hard to accept, but you in a place that's better. I know that you chose what you want, but I do whatever. I take the moon and the stars up the stream. Driving the ocean out of the time. Walking the see. I'll make it happen, I swear I'll make sure that you can see my baby. You know it ain't no stopping the dogs up. It's Friday night, so everything is it's Monday night. What should I say? Monday. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air like you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air like you don't care.
They living on the edge, cause we all got them born dead. It seems like we all are waiting for the drive-by. 10% but we together. Yeah, we ready, ready. You hear it buckling the flip side, in it. So we slipping, set tripping, folk dipping, pistol gripping, never slipping. DG's trying to hang out. But OG said, take your little ass in the house. My big homie just got out. Used to be dead, now we just got that. He was trying to roll his good later. In a sweatshirt, khakis, and Chuck Taylors. Just see him in the driveway. Getting beat like a smoker, moving this fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
DJ Willie Flight.
Say, Joe. It's the champagne pouring, big joint rolling, bomb bass sipping, no blunt smoking, bad bitch getting thick.
DJ Willie. Yeah, my fault.
Say, Joe.
I got some good topics coming today.
It's the champagne pouring.
We're gonna reminisce from last week. We're gonna reminisce from this weekend, all the activities that went down from the NBA playoffs to WrestleMania. Give our points of views and shit. Anything else we got across our minds is going to be told. It's going to be said before this day is over with.
When I'm passing through, rolling doobies up, yo, who we passing to? Hit the club, spend this money up, roll another one, drink, act a fool. That's what I
Yeah, I'm drinking champagne all night. Damn thing, I'm all right, homie. I'm on my level. I'm on my level. Hey, I'm on my level. Hey, I'm on my level. And then I say 2 shots to the brain or the 3 more shots. I'm going in, homie. I'm on my level.
Spend a couple dollars on my engine motor board when I'm back up the garage. Gin got me drunk as fuck, stumbling out the bar. Plus I'm struggling trying to find the keys to my car, cause I be going hard. Roll the camera like it's like a movie, I'm the star. Wish it wasn't my position, you too broke to play the part. Of course, I keep some bad women with me in the back, sipping with some ass twisting. All about $1, my team in the cash getting straight out of the barrel, we drinking, we smash niggas. So
I'm on my level. Who's up in here? Hey, what's up? Happy 420 to you. Like the title say, light it up or either pour it up. Like I was saying, I'll pour it up. Come this December, it's gonna make 6 years since I smoked. That goes for cigarettes. That goes for Black and Milds. That goes for joints, blunts, all that. So if you got something, light it up, pour it up. I'm about to get into some topics in a couple of minutes. Just stay tuned. Until then, soak it all in.
You a fucking bitch nigga first name on you. You would get that pussy up to a lane on you. Like an old school that redid the frame on you. I got my old shooters with me and they land on you. Run to the niggas at the tips. A whole lot of lean on the kitchen. They should've told you I had to drink up. They should've told you I brought the bag with me. They should've told you I got the molly up. They should've told you I got the stick with me. You only looking from a flatline. I'm niggas up the course in the pipeline. I serve the base, I serve the base.
I serve the base, I serve the base. Heads. No, I do. You know I do. They can't take my confidence. You can't stop a real king, bro. You can't stop a real king. But a president can get impeached. Just say. I serve the base, I serve the base, nigga. Do this shit every day, nigga. They should have told you. They should have told you that I was that nigga. Motherfucker. I serve the base. I serve the base. Kirk. This reminded me when I had nightmares. I don't care. I let God hit it.
Yeah, back on the book when cats used to harmonize like.
It's just the intro. Just chill out. I gotta start trying to remember put my damn bottles. As soon as I get my bottles now, I gotta start trying to tell myself to look, put my bottles into the freezer, you know, because that hot stuff, that stuff burns my throat, all that. So in order to get your alcohol smooth, easy drink where it just goes down, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. You gotta turn around and let it sit in the freezer. That's all you gotta do. What you know about that Lauryn Hill? You wasn't even born when this shit came on, bro. You wasn't even born when this started. You don't know who Lauryn Hill is. Come again. Come again. Come again. Yeah. How about that? Nah, I won't need to get into that. Start acting like a weirdo. I remember you from last week. What'd it do? Stop acting like a weirdo.
Stop acting like a weirdo. Why you acting like a weirdo? Stop acting like a weirdo. Nigga, you's a weirdo. Stop acting like a weirdo. Why you acting like a weirdo? Why you acting like a weirdo? Why you acting like that, nigga? You switching, you tripping. You was up for a minute where you was having your check.
Come on, switch up on me now. Come on. What you got on, man? You supposed to be happy today, man. They ain't using you. They ain't using you. They using you. Think for yourself.
I don't even want to hang around you no more. Nigga, you a weirdo. Stop acting like a weirdo. Why you acting like a weirdo? Stop acting like a weirdo.
Salute to you. I'm gonna turn around, let some of this music play. Let some of this music play for 420. And I got some topics to discuss.
They got you in your ear. You actually look at yourself in the mirror. You used to be big, but now you're hella weird. She pumping your head up for shit that you want to hear. You
Today's word of the day: stop acting like a weirdo. I don't know what that stands for. PK? I don't know what that stands for.
Keep banging smart, you can't beat up. Find this pussy around the face now. Anyway, these bitches catfish. Those are probably gloves and lashes. Clappers in the back on garbage, doing background care. Just put me through the mess. Blue face, baby, I told you I ain't your last bitch. Probably get behind us on God, I'm finna crash this. I'm jacked up all week, that was you beat it. I know it's going down when I take it to see that. The smelling house thing, baby girl, I need free bucks. Say your last nigga, you the top, keep it dick good. I need guarantee I get ripped up. I don't give a fuck if she sick, I'm a sick fuck. I don't give a fuck who you with, bitch, pick up. I don't give a fuck if you hungry to think up. I don't give a fuck if you drunk, bitch, look up. This bitch get on top, I just had a little mishap.
Georgia, buddy.
Georgia.
ATL.
Georgia.
I don't know if you see it. ATL.
Georgia. We in Georgia.
What you smoking on today? I know y'all smoke. What you smoking on today? You better not be smoking no grass, bruh. If you smoking grass, your ass is mine. This is what we do down in Georgia. We'll clean out your dirty mouth. In Georgia. At the Georgia Dome. What fragrance y'all got going on today? What fragrance y'all got going on? Yeah, it's 420. Since we dealing with smoke and all that, we got baby powder. This a good ass shit. You gonna have your girl melting. She gonna be melting like a Hershey's chocolate kiss. You know them little candies that look like a little teardrop? She gonna be melting when she walk in and she smell this shit. Oh yeah, she gonna be melting, bro, from head to toe. You already know. I'm discussing all this shit today. You think you know me, but you really don't. You don't even know. I'm feeling good about myself. I sparked a little head. You card and diamonds. You think you know me, but you really don't. But I feel good about myself. But I splurged a little bit. I think the time has come. See that have some fun. I want to back at the top and down every sun. What the fuck I done? My mama's only son. I want you saying, baby, I tell my parents again until my last breath. That's why we're not performing. Every week. Don't forget about the candles. What fragrance is this? Apple cinnamon? I ain't even lit it up yet. That's that good shit. That's that shit that's gonna really get your ass high on 420. What is this? Get you some of this Saltwater Lotus. You and your girl in a hot tub. Y'all might mess around and make a baby in that hot tub together. Trust me. and more than likely you ain't gonna want to leave out because you're gonna get too comfortable and this smell gonna get you stuck. Just like when you smoke that good, it's gonna get you stuck like Chuck. Ha! Happy 420. Get you some of this. Oh yeah, that ain't even been lit yet. I'm just waiting for the right moment to light it up. Another one. Huh. 3 is a team. 3 is a company. Look. Fresh lavender breeze. Ooh-wee. Just reminds me how good life is. Get you some of that too. Ain't even been lit either. I sparked a little head. Come on, get in that comment section. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, little boy. Don't be scared, little boy. Get in that comment section. You think you know me, but you really don't. But I feel so good about myself. So I splurged a little hell. You see them need you. You see them diamonds in you. You think you know me, but you really don't. You don't even know. But I feel good about myself. So I'm a splurge a little hell. That shit never fails. That shit never fails. It never fails, bro. What side of the bed you woke on this morning? You know what? We kicked you out, SBN. Okay. I can't believe I read that shit, bro. I can't believe I read that shit. I wasn't even trying to read that. It said, you said I'm a lonely Mark. That's what I was trying to get at. But you know what? I'm a lonely, happy Mark. If I want to get out here right now, like I just got through going to the store. I just bought me some more drink over here. Drink, yep. Drink. That's from last week. I told you I was gonna have 2 left over when Friday came, so that lets you know I slowed down all last week. But I just bought this today because you know Mondays is my best day of the week. I just read up. Damn, bro, you getting me out of motion, bro. You getting me out of motion, bro. Like I ain't supposed to talk to y'all till the music starts. But look, come on, I'm letting that shit cool down. But you know what? You can call me a Mark. You called me out of what y'all call yourself? ESPN? Don't worry, we're gonna talk about all that. You can say the president. I don't think the president know you though. But you can say that. How you kick me out? I wasn't kicked out until I talked to other people. But my war is not his war, and his war is not my war. And check this out. How are you going to tell me, not you, but how is your president, how will he tell me what to do, but I can't tell him what to do? Meaning, how can he tell me what to do, but he won't listen to me when I tell him to squash beef? When I tell him to squash beef on that type of movement. But he can tell me who I can or can't fuck with. Like I said, it's tit for tat around here, buddy. Come on, you thought I was playing when I said that shit, bro? I mean every fucking word like I say, just like he do, I do too. Hey, that's cool, bro. Hey, that's cool, though. Hey, I fuck with Fresno, bro. But you come to Atlanta, bro, you gonna have to back that shit up. But you know what? The only people that's really gay is those people from Atlanta, bro. I ain't gonna say the people from Atlanta. I take that back. The rappers from Atlanta. Yeah, I rock with their music, certain music, but it's the rappers who's really making us look bad with all that snitching and shit. I'll let Charleston White tell it to you even better. They got a video going on social media. He just dropped this past weekend. Like, man, come on, bro. It ain't the people. It's them rappers. And I'm not even in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia, but I'm 35 minutes from Atlanta, though. I could be right there with a snap of a finger, too. Giggity clap, giggity clap. I get at you. I get at you. I get at you. Nick. Get at me, dog. Don't worry, I'm gonna get more. When I'm done with this music, I got a couple more songs. When I'm done, I'm gonna get into it. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna talk about all that. Like I said, you in Fresno, California. Hey, shouts out to y'all, bro. Shouts out to y'all. I ain't never been there. I ain't gonna say I probably won't go there one day. I ain't never disrespected y'all. It's just people there that don't like me. Some internet niggas, internet wannabe gangsters that don't like me. All because I talked to somebody with who really ain't they problems the same time. So I guess y'all really on that Donald Trump roll too. Bro, I'm so fucking heated, bro. I could go right now, nigga. Fuck the rest of the damn music. But it's 420 though. Stay tuned. I'll get all into it. I got one on you, champ. You don't know what I'm gonna do, champ. But your ass is mine, champ. Cause on Michael Jackson, bad.
Blowing like the water, I be floating like a tadpole. Hustle, I go get what I want, and I'm an asshole. Watch the way you talk to me. Please do not approach me like no motherfucking boy. I'm trying to tell you it's gonna get bad, bro. Trying to raise my daughters right, working on my temper. Don't even get mad at the job if they didn't get my order right. I thought I had it figured out. I thought it was more than like. Found out a nigga, now she trying to be my order like. Some people ain't gonna want to hear this shit. They ain't gonna have no fucking trust.
But they hear this shit.
People ain't gonna
want to hear this shit, but they ain't got no choice but to hear this shit.
She hugging and giving kisses. We into that PDA. I'm giving you niggas whippers. I'm giving them BTA.
BTA, help the ass. Bop, bop, bop.
And it's going our separate ways. She used to be my bitch, nothing more about that to say. I really went got rich and I'm still executing the play. I keep it on my hip, it's right here ready for you today. What's the nigga better have it right? Niggas ain't talking about shit. I rap them with half a mic, ready for them to flick. I'm a duty man so bad tonight. Make them turn the silence on, screaming her in the ambulance, putting up with flashlights. Nigga, people ain't gonna wanna hear this shit, but ain't gonna have no fucking choice when they clear this shit. Some people ain't gonna wanna hear this shit, but ain't gonna have a fucking choice when Kanye clear this shit. When this shit dropped, I was in 9th grade. Mama used to tell us turn the lights off till the lights paid. Bills was too high. She worked 2 jobs on the night day, so I went and hit a light lick and went and bought a new scale to do this shit the right way.
I'ma keep stacking this shit till all my shit rot, nigga. Like the title say, light it up, pour it up. I'm addressing everything.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ain't no stone gonna be left unturned. I got an old school soul in my body. Ain't no stone being left unstoned. I told y'all I was playing slow from the start, bro. I want to see who's gonna run with that shit. To get classy. Yeah. Like a doggy.
I could have moved because he worked his next song.
Now you salty. Get so when I'm dead, I can sleep in a coffin. Keep stacking this shit until all my shit rock. I'ma keep stacking this shit until all this shit rock. 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 Ha! Ha! Until all this shit rock. That's who I get it from, Young Dog, bro. R.I.P. him, bro. Keep stacking this shit until all this shit rock. Damn, what them voices tell you? They tell you to go wake up and go and get you some money.
Hey, Draco. Hey, come here.
Come here, little boy.
Hey, reach me that cup, swear. Draco, sit right there. Let's go. Water. Hey, I put up 2 doors. Thank God I got my own, put it on my room, trying to find my soul, I can go to shows.
You the originator? Okay, so if you the originator, then more than likely you bigger than the president then, huh? You got a bust down. And she said I'm not wrong now. I came a long way. Woo! We got a little bit more. I'm about to get into the segment. They can have nights. He can have nights. I'm an early bird, bro. I go get the worm, bro. I'm an early bird. I go get the worm. You can have nights. Say nights, nigga, I'm sleep, bro. So I can get my hours of sleep in. Then I'm back at it again the next day. Turned up, I won't turn down. But mom's a new home now. Draco got a bust down. The judge looked at me and she said I'm not wrong now. This is for you 420 people. This is for you 420 people. On first what I knew to grow up on back in the day, back in 08, 09, when it comes to smoke music was Wiz Khalifa. Come on, let's have a party in my crib today. We already done with work for the week. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to pick up work this Wednesday. If you heard that video last week, you already heard my supervisor on the phone. So I gotta go do that. My suspension thing got money for I fold it, nigga. Hit this shit. I bet this will be a day you won't remember. I'm gonna explain everything. From why I was in the comment section. I'm gonna show you proof and everything on why I was in the comment section and why I'm just now coming around. I'm gonna answer all those questions today. I ain't gotta explain myself. I ain't gotta explain myself to no fucking body. But I'm gonna explain it to you, because you know why? Ain't no lie in my game. Ain't no lies, ain't no false faking, straight facts and the truth over here. So I'm gonna tell you. I ain't got to now. I ain't gotta tell you, but I'm going to tell you. Cause Cause I'm proud of my truth, and I'm proud, and you're gonna see why I work too. And maybe you can wake up tomorrow and you be on this shit too. Cause you gonna get it today. All right, this the last song. This the last song I'm about to get into.
Shawty think it's gumbo, ass sitting on jumbo, head of some pussy, bitch I want the gumbo, before I put my dick in, strapped up like Rambo, bitch that shit over girl, I can see your camo, the friends screaming let's go, bust it like it's metro, baby did it mean mugging, hot like it's resto, assume the position, grab on the pillow, I can make your bed right, hands on that head, cause you let me burn you, this is what you like,
I'm about to take this shot before I get in.
Baby, fuck me polite. Even with that pussy, so you know it's on side. Get the work, she gon' suck it till she burn. No, she got that shit, she got a counterfeit. Yo, nigga want to smoke with me. I know I be mad. This is what you baby daddy at the best cat. King of the jungle, let your pussy come attack me. Look at when they got the tightest stripes on their ass cheeks. All that ass busting at your pants like it's gonna pop. She gon' suck a nigga out his socks on them lemon drops. Shawty think it's gumbo, ass sitting on jumbo. Head of some pussy, bitch I want the gumbo. Before I put my dick in, strapped up like Rambo. Get that shit over, girl. I can see your camera. Friends screaming, let's go. Bust it like it's metro. Baby, daddy mean, nigga. Hot like it's resto. Assume the position. Grab on the pillow. I can make your bed rock. Hands on that head rock. Red bone, rubber skin tone. Bend it over, let them legs go. Let her head go. Bust it open, make it spread. That's without a spread bow. Told her she my little soldier. She yelling tempo. Like a nigga understands. I be doing bends.
She my little yeah. And she your little no. Yeah. She say no.
Shit ain't random, everything is planned out, and they almost ran out. I want some rich shit, pockets sticking out. I want some thick shit, shawty think it's gumbo, ass in on jumbo.
I guess that's good for now. I guess. I motherfucking guess. Yo, what up? What up, y'all? What's going on with y'all today? What it do? What that motherfucker do, huh? It seems like I'm slowing down more and more on drinking alcohol, man. What's up with that? I thought I'd never slow down on that shit. But it's like I'm getting to the point where I don't even need that shit. I been new me, but that shit just get me energized. But let's go back from Friday when I was in. I call my bro. I call my little bro. Shoot, you can be a big bro too. I see that comment. I don't know how to type that stuff and put it up though. But look, if I did, tell me, show me, so that way I can really start showing that stuff on that TV. Cause you know me, I'm a sports fanatic, especially when it comes to the NBA. I love the NBA, even though the shit is watered down. I love it. I'm starting to get into the NFL. And then wrestling, I've been in that before I was in the NBA, but it's just like that TKO stuff came over. Shit just ain't the same no more. But yeah, like I could say, back to Friday, man. You can call him little bro, you call him big bro. I want to call him bro. Give me support, all that. Hey, when I was in that stream, in your stream, man, I don't know if you want me saying your name. I'll come confront it with you. And you can say my name, though. But I don't know if you want me saying that in your stream until you actually pop up in, so you know who you are, man. The one guy that was instigating the stuff, hey, look, bro, I ain't got no problem with you. I just was focused on work mode, bro. And yeah, I had been drinking that day. I had a long day. Like I said, I had seen my parents, my mom, my dad, hung out with them for the day, helped them put, like fertilizer around the house so they can continue with their garden. I helped them out, went to Lowe's. We bought little items and then
We chilled and everything. And like I said, my mom made the dinner. So I had a long day. And then I also washed my car. Remember the buttered down car wash? I washed that. Well, damn. I said the buttered down car wash. The buttered down truck / car wash. Let's get that correct. The truck / car wash. I turn around and wax on, wax off all that down. That look like a real buttered down wash to me. That look like the real deal. But yeah. So it was just like, man, I turned around and drunk the alcohol. And like I was saying, that night I had drunk this. And I wanted to apologize, man. I wanted to apologize. Yeah, you was instigating. Hopefully you apologize about that. But that's probably just what you do. You probably can't help yourself, control yourself. But me, since I'm the bigger person, I can control myself. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. I can admit when I'm wrong. So if you can't do it, I'm going to do it. I ain't got no problem with you. I just was on the alcohol that night and then shit, all hell just broke loose because I was focused on work mode. Next time I'm gonna know to control myself on that. So it ain't no hard feelings over here with me, and hopefully it ain't none with you. I wish I could remember your name. I should have went back and seen who your name was because you didn't show your face, but yeah. So yeah, that's how I wanted to do it. I wanted to apologize. Maybe that's all you know is to instigate going back to that, but me, I know what I'm doing. I can control what I do and what I say. And if I was wrong, I go back on it. I admit I was wrong. But yeah, now the bigger picture. I had to get that out the way because that came across Friday. But the number one thing everybody knows, first of all, I cherish God. I cherish God. I cherish my family, which is number 2. Number 3, I cherish my necessities, which is like water, food, air to breathe, stuff like that. And number 4 is just prized possessions like property. Because, you know, you can't take materialistic stuff into heaven. So, yeah, I cherish stuff like that. In that order, in that category. And I believe I told you that before in your president stream. So he already know I ain't lying at this point. You better get your minions to speak up instead of having them in a comment section, though. But y'all, so I want to go with that. I wanted to go with that. I also want to thank, man, ever since last week, man, we went up subscribers. I'm saying we, not just me. You take the W, it's W-E. That's how you spell we. And you flip it upside down. It's that W turns to an M and then looks like me. No, we're talking about, because you see I'm me. We flipping it to we. Can't do this by yourself. You need your supporters. And at the same time, the ones that subscribe to me, I'm subscribed to y'all. So it's like if you ever stream, I'm going to turn into your stream. And then the ones that came into the comment section, I gave y'all hearts. I don't really know too much about likes. But if you show love, I give you hearts. It ain't no thumbs up, none of this stuff. Even if you look on my Facebook, I give out hearts. My favorite color is red. That's why I'm wearing red today. You want to know what my second favorite color is? Black. You want to know what my third favorite color is? White. Do you want to know why? Because I'm from Atlanta. Those are our colors. Yeah, you see I got some red on, but this is really blue. You see? Look at it real close. This is really like a bluish color. You feel me? So yeah. But yeah, close enough. You want to see the front of the hat? Some of y'all didn't get to see. Boom, beam, bow, bow, boom. So you're watching. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know how to do thumbnails. I don't know how to do none of that, but yeah. You see the blue and all that shit is blue, bro. So yeah, that's how the front of the hat look like. So yeah, for all that being said, I want to thank my supporters. Man, I knew it was possible. They say everything is possible, and that's why I have this right here. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And you see, it's Philippians 4:13. But I didn't think it was going to come that soon, just off 1 week. Going from 4 subscribers to what it is now. Trust me, I know. I already know. Hey, I respect that. I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I mean, that means a lot to me, but I ain't nowhere to go from here but up. So any of you people, like I said, any of you family, because you like family, not friends. Because I'm going to tell you about the word friends. Friends, what do friends end in, y'all? Now I wish we had more people in the comment section, but it's cool. I know I'm new to this, but I'll be doing this all for myself. So it's like, if you really think I'm lonely, I might take over your household because I know who I am. And I just know I can't keep quiet for long. Now, trust me, I know when to keep quiet. Like I said, I know I got self-control. And some of you people don't have self-control. I do. I know how to be respectful, mindful of where I'm at, where I'm around, know my surroundings, not to say this, not to say that, not to say too much when it ain't too much. But yeah. Damn, what I had said. I forgot what that question was, but we'll get back to it. And that's probably why I started using that little section for. But man, about this weekend, I can't say I'm disappointed, but I can't say I'm happy either. When it comes to the Atlanta Hawks, bruh, I know when we had Trae Young, and I'm talking about NBA basketball, we took game 1. But at the same time, they didn't have a Jalen Brunson. They didn't have a Karl Anthony Towns. So it's like, with that, you got me. We didn't have all that. But, I mean, for the dude, CJ McCollum, I think he 35, maybe 36. He did his thing, but he's older. He's like up in age. Because I remember when he was balling out, when he was in New Orleans, and especially when he was right next to Damian Lillard in Portland, and he's still balling. I mean, he's solidified. He should go down. I don't know what they will give him, but he's up there. He's 5. He's 5. He's 5. But now towards the all-star, the way how Jalen Johnson played compared to him, I believe CJ McCollum could have been an all-star over Jalen Johnson. We need more from you. We traded Trae Young to let you run. But yeah, Jalen Johnson didn't do too bad. He got into double digits. And then we want to go to this dude, Dyson Daniels. Bro, you scored double digits in the regular season. What happened? Bro, but your defense did. Everybody know you for your defense. So I will give you that. And it looks a little dark. So we'll do that. But look. What? So yeah, they'll probably want to go back and just want to go back to the drawing board. And I also and then because it's like, man, Jalen Brunson, I knew he was going to be 5. Dude's going to be 5. I say whatever I want to say. But Jalen Johnson, he's not on the level with Jalen Brunson. Everybody knew that. But I didn't think Jalen Brunson was gonna come out red hot like that. But you gotta remember, these are professional athletes. And then Karl Anthony Towns, he wasn't doing nothing in the beginning. Now I see why they say he's soft. And I felt bad that they traded him over Rudy Goldberg. But hell, the Minnesota Timberwolves seen something we all must have didn't. Because I felt as though that was a bad move. But now how Rudy Goldberg is playing, yeah, you really would want to keep him. But Karl Anthony Towns, he made up for it in that second half. And then with all that being said, man, we play them tonight. We play the New York Knicks tonight. I ain't got no problem because look, if Atlanta don't win, I just want to see Atlanta go far. I already know we ain't winning it all. So if we lose to the Knicks, I'm not even mad. If we lose to the Knicks tonight, look, I don't want to manifest beat this stuff. Like I said, I'm not mad. But if we do win, I got an ultimatum. If we do win tonight, because they already calling Zachary Richardson. Remember, Atlanta had the number 1 pick in 2024, and we picked Zachary Richardson. This man missed 2 wide open layups on Saturday. He missed 2 wide open layups. And the reason why I didn't go to work Saturday, because that job was bullshitting. It's like that job is not on the same page, but bro, that's not even it to where I'm going. I'm just getting the basics out the way. But yeah, what I was about to say, if we win tonight, either way, they coming to Atlanta on Thursday. And we're gonna be turned up for that. At least I am. But look, they come. But look, if Atlanta win tonight, I'm gonna give y'all an ultimatum. I'm gonna do a stream on Thursday. Cause remember, I gotta work. I'm not streaming every day. That's just redundant. Streaming every day. You could do it every other day. But remember, last week I guaranteed that dude that I was gonna come in on Wednesday. So I'm not gonna be able to stream on a Wednesday. If the Hawks win in Madison Square Garden, New York tonight, I'll give y'all an extra stream this coming Thursday, which is 3 days away. So more than likely, you better be on Atlanta side. You better be on Atlanta side. Like, for real. And if not, we coming for you because we ready. We ready. We ready for y'all asses. That's how I put it. But yeah, that's the remix to it, courtesy of me. But yeah, we ready, man. We ready to turn up. So I already know tonight momentum is going New York's way. It's just can the Hawks really manifest from that? But our number 1 pick, man, missed wide 2 open layups. I believe as though we need to get rid of him at the end of this season. I feel as though he's a bust. Yeah, he's young and all that, but it's just like, what about the dude Victor Wembanyama? What about the dude Victor Wembanyama? How he just balled out last night on his first playoff game? It ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. Oh man. So next topic I wanted to get across was, man, WrestleMania. It happened in Vegas, Las Vegas. Had that one stadium, that one new stadium they built not too long ago. I think it's Elegant or whatever it is, wherever the Raiders play. Man, WrestleMania 91 was a disaster. I didn't like those matches at all. Trying to see what I can remember from 'em. I really don't remember shit from 'em. Except the last one, the main event, because I caught the highlights too. It was Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. I feel as though all that hype that was going Randy Orton's way, he should have won that. He should have won that. He should have won. And then just to have a dude, Randy Orton, punt kick him, and he RKO'd his partner Pat McAfee. So what is Pat McAfee going like? What direction is that going to go? Because if I was Pat McAfee, I want my revenge on Randy Orton, and then Cody Rhodes. I don't know if he gonna want to move on because it's like you just proving that you're better than Randy Orton, that you won that match. And then both of them was bloodied and brutal up. I don't know if the blood was real or fake, because you know what they say, wrestling can be fake, at least certain moves. So what you say, fake glasses, you're back. Hey, if you could show me how to post them comments up, shit, show me how to post them comments up. Show me how to post that up. And I could give you a shout out that way. But if not, man, I was talking about WrestleMania in Vegas, man. Las Vegas. You already missed the point about the Atlanta Hawks, the Knicks. But I'm going back to more basketball soon. And so I don't know if you want to stay here. You can get going. But I'm going to get my point across my chest, whatever you like. And then I'm going to get into the good stuff. But you just got to stay around to hear it. I'm speaking key facts. Key facts before I turn around and want to make fake accounts and hate on somebody. I'm speaking key facts. Do what you do. When folks turn around and make fake accounts on you and hey, that lets you know that you're doing something right. Hey, you can't live right unless you got haters, right? Hey, but I will give it to your president. Hey, he do got his little minions running around. He got that going around. Hey, salute to that. Salute to you SBN niggas for that. I ain't mad about that. I got tough skin. Bro. Clean skin at that too, for my age, bro. So yeah. But I feel as though that night one was a disaster with WrestleMania. I know most of these people don't care about wrestling no more. I don't either. Ever since TKO took over that shit, wrestling ain't never been the same. It's just money, 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 money. And then they're just trying to put shit together, you know? And you got to build up a storyline. You got to build up truth, facts. You got to build up all that stuff behind it. Like, man, come on, man. There's more to life than that. So night one was a disaster. Cody Rhodes, NBA. Yeah, I'm going to get into that. I just got through speaking about, because you know I'm from Atlanta. I just spoke about the Hawks and the Knicks series, but I'm gonna get into the other one, which is going to be the Houston Rockets, and it's gonna be the LA Lakers. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that too. But right now, I'm talking about WrestleMania. I'm already done with the Hawks. Like I said, when it comes to that, if the Hawks win tonight in New York, they playing in Thursday for sure. If the Hawks win tonight, I'm going to stream on Thursday because I can't stream Wednesday. If you see my second stream, which was just this past Wednesday, my supervisor called me up and I told him, yeah, I'll come in. I'm on schedule. So I ain't going to be able to stream on that Wednesday. So what I will do, I'm going to give you the ultimatum. If the Hawks win tonight, I will give y'all an extra stream. You say they getting swept. Oh, well, then shit, you ain't gonna get no another stream till Monday. Until Monday. You ain't gonna get no another stream until next Monday. What day is that is? Today's the 20 plus 7. You ain't gonna get no another stream till the 27th. That's how much I got the lot to cover today. So we're gonna make sure we get all this stuff. We're gonna build it up all week, take notes, because that's what you're really supposed to do. Yep. And then shit, man, you let the world really know what it is from your point of view. I'm trying to show you how this shit go, and I'm going to show y'all the reason why I haven't been streamed, but I've been around all these years. I'm putting all that stuff together. Just stay tuned. You might want to come back later. Like I tell you, you might want to come back later because this is about to be good. But yeah, I feel as though Randy, man, they should push Randy Orton over the top. They should push that man Randy Orton over the top over Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes, man, I'm done seeing this dude Cody Rhodes. He had his run. It was a good run. He's the American, not dream, but he's the American nightmare. He had his run. I forgot what they call his dad, the American. Maybe his dad was the American dream. I know his dad was American something, but Cody Rhodes was American nightmare. But I mean, he had his run, and for him to keep on with this title reign, I don't know what's next. I don't know what Pat McAfee, their retired NFL star, I don't know if he's gonna go against Randy Orton now when he was repping Randy Orton, but Randy Orton walking around with a shirt that says RKO everybody. So wow, that was my first time ever seeing that. But so I really don't get that. So I feel as though they should push Randy Orton on, especially if he going to end out the way how he was. He turned around RKO Pat McAfee. McAfee, you better get your revenge. You better get your revenge. And then when it comes to he finally did the punt kick on Cody Rhodes. I mean, so what? We ain't gonna see Cody Rhodes for what? Another 2 weeks or so? Maybe around Backlash, because I seen some pictures they had online. His eye is really closed. And the way you can see he got that punt kick, and Randy Orton ended a lot of careers with that back in the day. And you see how big that nigga quads on his legs is now. Like, come on, man. Like, he can really do damage, and Cody Rhodes is smaller than him. So, man, I feel as though they should push that Randy Orton's way. That's just my point of view. Hop in the comments if you don't think that's true. But, okay, next I want to get to night 2 of WrestleMania. I just seen the highlights. Like I said, it's only 3 matches that I'm just going to talk on. First one is the Brock Lesnar and Omar Femi and Brock Lesnar. That was a good little powerhouse match, but it's already known that Omar Femi is going to win that match. Because what do he look like losing on Brock Lesnar? And Brock Lesnar is up in age. And Omar Femi, he does look like the next big thing. And I'm surprised now they want to push black men. They want to push black men because usually they'll make them look like R-Truth, dumb, slow, like all that. Just like how they did the Kofi Kingstons and all of them. But now they making black man, like they can't make Omar Femi look stupid. I want to know what happened to Osmosis or whatever, because I think he beat Brock Lesnar. So I think a good match will be the big 7-foot dude that was taught in the Big Show almost versus Omar Femi. But I believe Omar Femi, he's young, but I heard he's about like 27, 28, and that's around the same age as Almost. Omar Femi and Almost is the same age. So I feel as though when it comes to that, that will be a good match. But I hate Brock Lesnar retired, man. I remember looking at him back in 2002. I remember when I turned on the TV, ain't watched wrestling in a long time, and I turned around and seen, damn, is that Stone Cold Steve Austin? Man, Stone Cold Steve Austin got swole as fuck. And then he ain't got the knee brace on. But then I seen what he did to Spike Dudley and everything, man. How he triple power bomb. He destroyed the Dudley boys. Like, he destroyed Spike Dudley so bad. I'm about to say Spike Lee, because I'm so tuned into these Atlanta Hawks tonight. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this series. But if not, hey, I wasn't picking Atlanta to win. But I'm trying to manifest this stuff. Hey, we gotta win. We have to win. But if we don't, I mean, I already know we will. If we made it to the finals, we will have a tough time against OKC and San Antonio. So, anybody who comes out in the East, I don't care if you Boston, Detroit look like they gonna get knocked off by Orlando. But I don't even care if you're anybody in the East. You could be Boston Celtics. You're getting knocked off by either OKC or San Antonio. So it's going to be somebody. Mark my words today on 420. Somebody from the West is going to win that championship, whoever come out in the West. And I guarantee you it's going to be San Antonio versus OKC. Now, who wins out of that? That's going to be tough to find out because in a play-ins, remember, Pistons playing Orlando, but they beat Orlando last night. But whoever come out of that Western Conference out of OKC and San Antonio, hey, they winning it all. It's going to be another West team. But I want OKC this time to know San Antonio Spurs ain't playing. That's what I'm saying, you weirdo. And I just played that song by E40, bro. Stop acting like a weirdo, bro. If you can't listen, bro, you can't comprehend. I don't know. That's on you, buddy. You might want to go back and review the stream all over again. We're only an hour or so in. But, yeah, I can't agree with you, though, on that. Orlando is going to beat the Pistons. So, I never said Boston lost, bro. That's how I know your connection fucked up. But this is the last time I address this stuff because I got to keep on going. Then I'm going to show, like I said, I got other topics to get into. But look, I never said that. I said Boston is going to lose to either San Antonio or OKC. Whoever come out the West is winning it all. Whoever come out the East, they got a chance, but it's not happening. It's not happening. You seen what happened in the play-ins, so that's why I was going back to this. That's why I want, in a play-ins, I want OKC to see what San Antonio is really about. They the ones that gave OKC their most losses. So it's gonna be some spark there. I'll be tuned more than that than the East season. But I do want to see this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, even though I'm Atlanta native, I do want to see Boston and New York play again. Because the only reason why New York beat them last year because Jason Tatum got injured. So we'll just leave that right there. But now, yeah, they said Brock Lesnar, man, he turned around and retired, man. I seen the highlights. A man took off his gloves. He took off his boots. He hugged Paul Heyman. He looked like he was actually crying, man. It's like, dang, there go my childhood. Even though my childhood been over with, but there goes really wrestlers from my childhood that I grew up. I remember 2000 and damn, what was 2002, man? I was 12 years old. I was still in middle school when Brock came out. And it's just like, damn. 25 years later. Shit. Hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. That's how life goes. So Brock, man, I believe so. He did it the right way. He didn't do that John Cena bullshit. Wait till the end of December where it didn't have no meaning. You retire at WrestleMania. You push somebody over the edge. Everybody know you're a beast. Everybody know they ain't gonna step to you in person and want to fight you. They seen how you stood up to that big young giant Omar Femi, so he ain't got nothing to worry about. In the next match, I ain't gonna be on this too long, but they always want to push Rhea Ripley, man. Rhea Ripley. If I get it, Jade Cargill, she probably did her little thing as champion. She probably tired being champion, but Rhea Ripley, I know she can have on a black and all that stuff. She actually trying to be her own self, so maybe she'll have a whole different side of her. But pushing her to be champion again, I just don't know. But she is like a golden child, just like you could say, what's the old girl name? Ric Flair's daughter. Damn, what's her name? Charlotte Flair. That's her name. Okay. Charlotte Flair. Thank you for that. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say on that. But hey, Jade Cargill, man, that's a fine caramel chocolate ass woman. And I'll take a shot to that. And then I'm gonna get on to that main event on night 2. Who is this text on my phone? I'll get back to you later. So on night 2, it was CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Bro, they pushed Roman Reigns over, bro. What can Roman Reigns do this time around that he already did last time? Last time the man was champion for about 3 or 4 years. All of a sudden he's back champion again over CM Punk. I feel as though CM Punk, he did his part. Like, he actually came in, like he held the pipe bombs. He actually taught what it means. And that's kind of where I get some of my trash talking from too, is CM Punk. He's one of the greatest of all time. I should have mentioned him before too, even though he left WWE for at least a decade or so, just like his wife, AJ Lee. But I feel as though I don't know what Roman Reigns could really do. He more than likely he gonna be somebody with a championship being part-time, unless his Hollywood career. But what he gonna do? Bring back the bloodline? Man, don't nobody want to see that crap no more. So it's just like, man, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it all over the place. I felt as though WWE could did better. God, man. But like I say, man, we gonna go back to the basketball. Hey, look, it's only 2. It's only 2. It's only 2. Might step outside for this for a little bit. It's only 2 series I'm worried about. Just 2, my guy. There's only 2 series I'm only worried about. And that's going to be... Ooh, it's so beautiful out here. Look how beautiful it is. Ooh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just like Mr. Rogers say, it's a beautiful day, wonderful day with your neighbor. Would you be mine? But if you a dude on here, which you probably are, no homo. Would you be mine? No homo. But look, hey, look, let's check this out. So, there's only 2 series I'm worried about. You already know the Atlanta Hawks and the Knicks, or the Knicks and the Hawks. And then it's also the LA Lakers and the Houston Rockets, or the Houston Rockets and the Lakers. Look, I already discussed the Atlanta Hawks. If we win tonight, I stream on Thursday. If not, you won't see me until 7 days from now, which is next Monday. But look, when it comes to that series, hey, Kevin Durant's a hoe, bro. He's a bitch. They say he turned around and had a knee contusion. He bumped knees with a teammate during practice, and then he wanted to sit out. But you got all these highlights of the greats. Kobe played with a broken finger before when it matters the most. This ain't no regular season game. These are the playoffs. In a regular season game, because then by the time you try to come back, Kevin Durant, it's going to be too little or too late. But look, check this out. This man going to sit here and want to sit on the bench. He's going to sit here and want to sit on the bench while your team is in the playoffs. Bro, this is you to take over. Are you ducking smoke from LeBron? Of all people, you ducking smoke from a 41-year-old dude, LeBron? They say he had a knee contusion. He's sitting out. Man, he ducking smoke. His daddy is Steph Curry. His stepson is Klay Thompson. I ain't gonna say his stepson. His stepfather is Klay Thompson. Like, bro, they led you, bro. They led you. That's why Draymond Green scared him off the Warriors and he ran, bro. He ran to the Brooklyn Nets and didn't even do nothing with them. So it's like, man, Kevin Durant, you better play. When the next time they should play? You better play, bro. You better play. Because I was looking forward to seeing a matchup against LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Your knee ain't hurt that damn bad, bro. That's some day-to-day type stuff. He missed out again, bro. The NBA is too watered down, and these players is getting all this money. That's why they don't want to compete in the All-Star games. They keep changing. They keep changing the atmosphere. They keep changing the way the game plays, the way it rolls. Because the players already know they got the money. Oh, what else could you give them? Because once you get the money, like Young Dolph said, then you get the power and then you get the respect. So once you get the power, you get all that. Once you get the money, then you get the power and you get the respect. You get all that, all the above. So do they play tonight? No, they don't play tonight. So Tuesday, I better see Kevin Durant suit up on Tuesday. Because if not, y'all going down 0-2. And even if Kevin Durant did come, because like how they say Lakers won game 1, look, Lakers may have won game 1, but look, Houston didn't have Kevin Durant. But then you also can throw on the Lakers, and this is how the Lakers is a better team over Houston now. Because the Lakers didn't have Austin Reeves nor Luka Doncic. So more than likely, the Lakers going to win this season this series, no matter if they have Kevin Durant. So, yeah. But I also got something else to show y'all. I don't know if y'all was looking in the regular season, but Skip Bayless dealing with this Houston and Lakers. Skip Bayless, he put out this last week before the playoffs started, where he called to JJ Redick. He called Bronny James a little bitch. I'm finna go find this video. He called Bronny James a little bitch. You probably already seen it circulating once the shit hit waves, but he called his man a little bitch. And we're about to get into it. I remember it was at 4:36. Just stay tuned with me. These are the ads. Hold on.
JJ, put that motherfucker in.
Okay, hold on. Go back.
Now look at the video.
Go back.
It goes, JJ, put that.
All right, I'm about to let it play.
That little.
Here we go. Now watch this.
BITCHN. Now look at the video.
Watch this.
Put that little. Look at it again. Yo, JJ, put that little MFR in. Put that little B in the game. Now I'm going to play with the sound.
Please put him in. JJ was trying his hardest not to laugh. JJ, put that motherfucker in. Put that little bit in. Please put him in. JJ was trying his hardest not to laugh. JJ.
But let's go back to that little tab. I'm going to let you read it. You probably can find it on social media, on TikTok. So it's just like, man, I got a problem for like LeBron James now.
This video right here.
All right, read that. I don't know if you can read that clearly or what. I should have put it on my TV so that way you can really be big, but man, it's all cool. Let's read that. So it's like with that, man. Okay, now let's go back to why I got a problem with it. Remember last year when Bronny was a rookie and LeBron James, he seen Stephen A. Smith at that one Thursday night game, and Stephen A. came to LA. I forgot who they was playing, but it was a real hype game. And then he gonna turn around and call Stephen A. Smith out on sidelines. He gonna call because how he was dissing Bronny on ESPN and First Take. And then so LeBron James gonna stand up on Stephen A. Smith, knowing he way taller, he way bigger, powerful, more athletic than Stephen A. Smith. LeBron James did that. So look, you gonna turn around and do that to Stephen A. Smith, but then when Kevin Gates showed up, after Kevin Gates said how Savannah, he did Savannah James, which is LeBron James' wife. He dissed her. And then LeBron didn't say nothing. And then Kevin Gates even showed up to a Lakers game, sitting front row where LeBron can see him. LeBron just looked at him, didn't go confront Kevin Gates. And then now, game one, why you didn't confront Ime Udoka? I don't know how many views that I caught on that person last week. The person who I just showed you how I got that information from. I don't know how many views was on that video, but I'm pretty sure you can find on social media. But there's a lot of people talking about it. Look, it all started from Skip Bayless, though. But look, why didn't LeBron go do Ime Udoka like that at game one when they just played just the other night? Just about 2 nights ago. Why LeBron didn't confront Kevin Gates? Why he didn't confront Kevin Gates, and why he didn't confront Ime Udoka? Because you know why? He ain't gonna stand up to nobody that's on his level. Damn sure not on his level, and he's damn sure not gonna stand up to nobody that's above him. So it's just like, man, bro, I see through the whole LeBron saga. I see through that shit. I see through that shit, bro. Nigga, these are real life facts that's going on, bro. This is the shit that I wanted to cover today, bro. You tell your president this though, and look how you spell quit, bro. Look how you spell quit. You spell quit Quit. I thought you meant quick trip. Then you spell the word dick, DK, and then you put eating. At least you spell eating right. So that's how I know you niggas ain't got no high school diploma, or you silverbacks is just illiterate. Cause look at the way you spell, look the way how y'all capitalize y'all words. It's not standing out, bro. You look real dumb. And hopefully you don't do that on no job application, because it looks real dumb. But quit. You spell quit. That ain't how you spell quit, bro. How you spell quit. Now y'all see you put a question mark on it. You was right, bro. I knew it. I just didn't think you was gonna fall for the shit. I thought you was already smarter than that. But when you threw that question mark, you see I got you now. But you spell quit, right? Because if you would spell quite, it'll be Quite. Like, come on, yeah. I already know, you dummy. But why would you question it? Why would you put a question mark? I would went through Google or Chat GPT before I found out about that. But hey, it's all cool, bro. It's all cool. You learned something from the Kurt Meister today. From the Kurt Meister. You learned something from that. Oh man. But yeah, LeBron James, bro. He don't want smoke with nobody that's his size, that's competitive with him. He don't want no smoke with nobody that's powerful than him. And that can go for anybody, presidents, whoever, nigga. That's why they don't really mention them like that. So when it comes to that stuff, hey, look, shit is crazy as fuck, but you threw me off with that shit, bro. Shit is already crazy as fuck. And another topic I want to get on too, man. Stop buying all these new appliances, bro. Stop buying these new cars. Yeah, these new cars give you warranties. Stop buying that shit. Stop buying that shit. Because you know why? In warranties, that shit don't handle your car note. It don't cover your insurance. That's just dealing with the parts. But then when you get these new cars also, and a problem come up within a week or two later, maybe even a couple of days, Maybe as soon as you drive drive it off the lot. All right, I'm gonna take you on that note. We can do that. But look, bro, stop doing that shit. Like for real, stop doing that shit. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. You might well go out here and get you a nice little vehicle, something you can cruise and ride to. You might well go get you something like that, bro. Cause these new vehicles, bro, don't you know how quick they can put cars together? Look that shit up on chat. GBT, however it's called. Look that shit up. I get them both confused. Look that shit up. And then that's why these cars be having trouble. That's why these cars be having trouble. Because y'all think the warranty covers everything. It don't cover your car note. It don't cover your insurance. And then when you want to get your parts done, all they're going to do is just tell you, come back to the shop whenever they available to do it. Whenever they're available to do it. Y'all better stop fucking with these new appliances. That goes for refrigerators, anything that's fucking made, freezers, down stoves, smart down refrigerators, tractor. Bro, yeah, y'all better stop doing that stuff. Oh, man. Bro, I did not see the comments coming like that. But I love to read this stuff. Shit, I'm here for the entertainment. I love getting bullied my whole life, bro. Ain't nobody fucking bullied me, bro. I'm too cool for that shit, bro. I don't get bullied, bro. I don't get nothing but love, bro. That's why another reason why red is my favorite color. I'm not no blood. I'm not nothing gang banging. It's the color of love, bro. Hearts. Hearts all over the place. Send me some hearts, you hating ass motherfucker. And send me some hearts, bro. Silverback salute to that shit. Send me some hearts, bro. I don't get no hate, bro. Don't you think if I was getting bullied right now, one of you pussies will be right here on my doorstep? And then the second you think about trying to shit and piss, you see that bird got scared as soon as I came out? And soon the second and you hear them dogs barking, bro, they know what it is. As soon as you step foot on my doorstep trying to shit or piss, bro, I'm gonna make your ass famous. You see this, right? You see this? Oh, you don't think that shit work, huh? You don't think that shit work, huh? You don't think that shit work. I'll make this motherfucker talk to you. I'll make this shit talk to you. Where my other phones at? Where my other phones at? I got one in my hand. I got one right here. Boom. Boom. I got one right here. I got one right here. Boom. Boom. You see, you just said there's a person at the front in your Ring camera. Boom. Where the other one at? Oh, yeah, I got it in my hand. But I'm tripping. I'm supposed to have another one, right? Oh, yeah, that's in my room. That's in my room. Because remember, you got the other phone with me with a bandana on. Nigga, I got tons of damn, bro. Oh, yeah, now that you said that, yeah, I was about to get into the whole story thing. I'm about to get into that. But look, before you show up on my doorstep and you want to try to piss and shit on my stuff, now that you talking like that and thinking shit sweet, bro, they keep changing these apps up. I got something for you, whether you're here or not. You'll catch it. Okay, motion settings. Device set. No, it's a smart responses. There we go. All right. You will hear this. You will hear this before you piss and shit on my doorstep. Listen to this.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
You heard that shit, right? You heard that shit, right? You heard that shit, right? Oh, you want to hear it again? Just for news flash. You heard that? Woo! That shit too gullible. You gonna hear that. And if you don't understand what that means, hi, you are now being recorded. I'm gonna turn around, put your ass on social media. I'm gonna make you famous. And then whoever you deal with, they're gonna know you. and they gonna know that you are nasty, immature, and low brain balanced, no life living. I got a full life off social media to make somebody else proud because you can't make yourself proud, and you more than likely can't make your girl proud in the bed. And yeah, bro, you just you can't think for yourself. You might as well be in a mental home. But if you don't understand what that means, hi, you are now being recorded, bro. You're gonna be a lost call, bro. You're gonna be a lost motherfucking call, bro. So for a nigga think he gonna piss and shit, I'm gonna make you famous, bro. You going on social media, bro. I'm gonna go viral.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
You heard that? So I'm just saying now. But now let's get to the real deal. Y'all niggas really want to know this, cause I'm about to chill out for the rest of the day. You know that movie by Steph Curry? I might watch that today. I was thinking about doing a little cleaning up. It's Monday. Feel like I can make this a clean day. Probably watch that the little front screen door off, sweep the stairs, even though it don't need to be swept. But you know me. I'm just a clean ass person. Check out my white tee. Yep, and my white tee. But yeah, we gonna turn around and get to the nitty gritty, bro. Y'all wanted to know why I was around the streams. Like I said, hey, I take that too. But look, I can be that. I can be that. But it's only one of him. You put me and him in the room, I'll stand out. You put me, him, including your ass in the room, I'll stand out. More than likely, I'll be the puppet master. But look, I'm going to get to the whole nitty gritty though. You want to know why I've been around these streams so long? You tell your president, SBN salute to you niggas. And look, oh, my hairline's straight, bro. I just like the fit that I got on right now. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'll show you how I look like next week. You already know my shit growing in, but I'll show you how I look. I just showed you last week, but goddamn it. The reason why I haven't been streaming. I got receipts, all that. Like I said, my first streaming was Hater Terminator. I don't know if y'all remember him. Some people call him Graveyard, late night shift. The dude used to be streaming for 24 hours, everything. So it's just like, damn, let me turn that off. But it's just like, look, the reason why I ain't been streaming, because I've been out getting money, bro. I've been out getting money. I know you seen my butter down truck / car wash. I know you seen all that. And I know I'm good. You ain't got to tell me I'm good. I already know I'm good. But look, like I said, I ain't got to explain shit to nobody. Not even from the start, from the beginning, none of that. But I speak nothing but facts. And that's just what I do. But look, now who is this? Who is this? Oh, who is this? Somebody knocked on my door. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, no problem. I don't know. Dude said he just doing his little job. Yeah, that's cool. All my stuff better come on right. He said Greystone Power. I already know where they at up the street, but yeah. Let's go back. All right, like I said, that was my first streamer. I heard about this dude, Jay Hardy, because you want to call me a flea and all that shit. You know you weren't gonna get that past me, nigga. You won't get that fucking past me, bro. I ain't do shit wrong to you, bro. It ain't like I went up in nobody's stream and fucking dissed you. I ain't fucking diss you. Because I'm talking to people that you gonna fuck with. But then when I tell you to squash the beef, you don't listen to me and fuck with what I gotta say. Well, why do I gotta fuck with what you gotta say? But I never was dissing you. So I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. You seen the butter down truck
Bro, that shit crazy. You could have ended that.